Playoff predictions for Monday, April 25th. So my first game, it's the Celtics versus the Nets. The series right now is 3-0. Honestly, I think the Celtics are going to win this game. I don't think the Nets are going to win a single game. I think it's going to be a sweep right now. And this is my final score prediction. 107 Celtics to 99 Nets. And then 76ers versus Raptors. The score right now, our series is actually 3-1. Honestly, I think this is going to be a great game tonight. I think it's going to be 107 76ers to 102 Raptors. And then for the Dallas Mavericks versus the Jazz, honestly, for my final score prediction, I'm going to pick 110 Mavericks versus 108 Jazz. This is Bleacher Report. The only winless team in the playoffs right now is the Brooklyn Nets. Honestly, very surprising. And I was honestly one of the people that thought that the Celtics were going to lose this series. I thought it was at least going to go 7 games, but the Brooklyn Nets have honestly been playing horrible this whole playoffs. And honestly, I don't really see them getting a win in this playoffs at all. Shows that they're only the winless team. The Nuggets won in the game yesterday, so that they were actually at 0-2. So now the Nets are the only ones. Bleacher Report and NBA TNT, they did a collab on this. Chuck on KD's playoff performances. If you ain't driving the bus, don't walk around talking about you a champion. Honestly, I think he's mentioning the Warriors in general. Like when he was on the team, that he wasn't driving the bus. Honestly, I think he was the best player. But the leader on the court was probably Steph Curry and the other Warriors players. But what do you think? What about now? Honestly, his playoff performances have been bad, and I agree with what Chuck is saying. But what do you think? A. Williams on if he was Ben Simmons' teammate, I couldn't look him in the eyes, even if he played there the entire next year. I'm wondering, when are you going to quit on our team? Honestly, this is true, but you already have another player on the team that you could think the same thing about in Kyrie Irving. But what do you think? Honestly, Ben Simmons, I don't really know what to happen with him. I thought he was going to play, but it seems like he's not going to play. I don't know when he injured his back at all, but it seems like he's not going to play this rest of the season. What do you think about next season? Will he have to have surgery? I don't really know. What even is the injury? They never even talked about what his injury is. What do you think? If you were his teammate, would you be worried he'd be quitting on you? Playoff games with 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. So LeBron has 48. This is honestly very impressive. Larry Bird has 19. And Giannis Antetokounmpo has 12. This is honestly a very impressive list. Actually, Giannis added on this last night, but honestly a very impressive performance. And it shows you how great LeBron has been.